Here we go. Welcome back, everybody. We're gonna keep that right there. Sorry about that. I think the microphone's better. Hopefully, you guys can hear me on YouTube. Okay, I'm pretty sure TikTok's still fine. Let me log back into that channel right here. Hold on. All right, sorry about that. Can you guys hear me? Okay, I don't even know who's here. Oh shoot. Let me. Can you can hear? Okay, yes. Sorry about that. Let me go ahead and make this. Can I do it right here? Ah, shit. Hold on. You guys can still hear me. I have to go back to my channel, go back over to the actual studio, and then I have to go back in and really quickly monetize this because I didn't even do the last one anyways. There we go. Now, all right, now we're monetized. Now let's see if I can see us. Yes. Okay. And you guys can hear me. Awesome. Sorry about that. The mic isn't staying upright. I don't know why it's not. I'll fix it permanently. I'll drill it in actually. I had to drill in the hole for my film. So anywho, all right, I'm back. Sounds good on my end. Awesome. I don't know why it does that sometimes. I shouldn't jinx YouTube. It's been really good lately, and I really shouldn't say anything negative about it, so I won't. What's up, LT, Kim, the Candle Lady, Kim Envy, Candle Envy. What's up, Stephen Dunlap, Rob Gooseus, and back in there. Okay, so we're all good. Sorry about that. I know I lost about 50 people, but that's okay. Thumbs ups on YouTube, please. TikTok, yes, we can. Good afternoon. Those looking for assistant work, you found a trade with Kevin every morning for proof. Thank you, Spidey. What's up, Spidey? We watched Spider-Man 2 and 3 over the last few days. It's so good. The original with Tobey Maguire was fantastic. Making candles, that's a good thing, Benjamin. Cody, what's up, Cody? Thank you. Snoots, what's up, Yabe? What's up, guy, man, dude? All right, so these are the profits, and how did we get to this profits? Well, let's see. I'm going to leave you with the most obvious one that I called. There was let me show you right here. NAS, these are the calls I left you with. Where I'm pointing to right here, it says NAS 30-minute sell stop. Let's take a look. This is where I left you. That was the purple line. Hmm. Anybody that has the system, what's inside, or anyone that's been stealing the signals anyways, I don't really care who. What's inside that purple line thingy right there? I wonder what that is. Anyone at all? What is this, and why did I call this? This is what I called. This is when I left you, and I literally wrote out the trade. I told you the trade, and I said, "NAS 30-minute sell stop." Anyone at all? Thank you for saying it on the sell stop process. Correct. Spidey says sell stop. Kevin Adler says sell stop. So I called and left you guys with a 30-minute sell stop. I took the trade multiple times. Did you guys take the trade on a sell stop multiple times? Yes or no? Or did anyone take the trade that I left you with, wrote it out, and it was at the end of the thing? Trying not to drown. Correct. That's the correct way of calling a sell stop, Stephen. Yes, Honda Land speaking up, my Bruce. Did anyone, yes or no, did anyone take the sell stop trade? One thing doesn't look like the other. Yeah, we have our little songs. We haven't played that in a long time. We'll get back to that. So no one out there, out of hundreds of you that watched the video, there wasn't one? Annie. Oh, you took it. Thank God. I thought it was talking to deaf ears. D Nice, you took it too. Nice. Taking vacation day to stay home and trade tomorrow. Yay, Kevin. That's awesome. It's so much fun when you get to do it permanently, Kev. Oh, I can't wait for every one of you to do it permanently. I'm still in, says D Nice. There you go. So this was a sell stop that let's go over the sell stop to be specific of what it did for us. Let us enter in not just once, not just twice. Let's take a look-see here. Da, 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 da. Look at how generous they were today. Well, actually, NAS is printing money all day, beginning, end. Alright, so the first time it dipped under right here, it gave us how many pips is this, anyone? How many pips is this? Oh, thanks, Spidey. You have a good night too, brother. Thank you for stopping by. The great Spider-Man was in the house, the founder and creator of our first and the only reason why I did it, the scanner, and now Keith has taken over. He is a giant among men, Spidey is. Thank you, Spidey, so much. Y'all owe him a debt of gratitude, actually. Okay, so we have a comment there. Stephen Dunlap says 35. Let's take a look what I had until I put on here to here. Where do we go down to? Can't even see it. Let's just say there. Yeah, that's about 35. So it did it once, 35 pips. If you opened up 2, you should have closed 1 or not. That's up to you. But if you would have just opened up 1, it did it once. How many pips is it right next to it right here? How many pips is this? Anyone at all? And if you don't know how to read pips on TikTok, ask me. I can teach you. How many pips? Da, 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 41. Thank you, Rob. Thank you, Rob, very much for both answers. And then it did it again for the 3rd time. How many pips is this? Anyone at all? TikTok, you can speak up. Seems like unless you don't know how to read pips, which I wouldn't be surprised about. If you need to learn how to read pips, ask me. I can show you. I've trained people with 30 years experience that didn't know how to read pips. 110. Correct, Rob. Steve, we gotta keep up, brother. I'm moving. We're at 110 now. 110 plus 31 plus 41. But wait, it did it again. How many pips is this right here? Da, 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 da. Rob, you're my only hope, brother. Danielson said 113. It was 139. User 48. Yes. 146, 145, roughly correct. Thank you, Danielson. And thank you, JDC 585. Very good of you know how to read that. So let's add up. Someone want to add up what? Well, we can do it in our heads. What's 145 plus 41 plus 110 and plus 35? Anyone at all? What's the number here? 76, 186, 286, 326, 331. There's all the 35, 41, 110, and 145. How many pips is that? Rob says quick on the fingers today. Yes, you are, sir. I should have Bree send you a gift card. So how many this is the times. You could have made 35, you could have made 40, you could have made another 100 something here, you could have made another 130 here. How many pips is it? No one has a calculator? I did it in my head. I'm gonna go with 330. That's 330 pips off of 1 US I'm sorry, off of 1 NAS 15, 30-minute sell stop. Over 300 pips off of 1 sell stop. Does everyone see how that's more than possible? So if you don't like trading my 1-minute calls, my 5-minute calls, my 15-minute calls, then do 30-minute, or I'll show you a 1-hour call. But look how many times, according to our rules, this would have entered. Rob, do you understand that? Hondaland, D Nice, do you understand that? You'd have made over 300 pips on just this one. The one call I wrote out for you right here where it says NAS 30-minute sell stop. Right there. That's why I left you with them. We'll go over all the other ones for you. Okay. There's 1-minute sell stops you're even make money pips on. That's amazing and spectacular, Eric. Yay, baby. Yes. Wow, the system is so good. Just want you guys to understand. Some of you, oh, that's a trade and you're in and you're out and you didn't go out and you're in and this and this and this. What are you talking about? This is every bit. of a sell stop. There's no different. This is 100% the most beautiful trade you're ever gonna see. It was a 15-minute, it moved up to 30-minute. Red, 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 green, red, red on the box, the most important indicator ever made. Sell stop. Mm, okay, so let's take NAS, and that's NAS 30-minute. Remember I taught you all that are in the advanced class how there's safety trades inside of safety trades. Well, let's look. Let's just look and see what I'm talking about. There's our purple line, never moves, never changes, that's where it is. I wonder what this thing is right here. Anyone at all? Anyone at all? What is this thing right here? So we have 3 over 300 pips on a 30-minute sell stop, and now I move down to a 5-minute sell stop. What is this? Is this a sell stop or a buy stop? And it is clear as day or not? What is this? 30-minute was on fire today. Yes, sir, it was. Sell stop. Thank you, user. I'm gonna go ahead and say either you're very good at stealing my system or you actually must have bought it. I'm proud of you either way, JDC. Sell stop, says Annie. Correct, correct. User, JDC, Lee Montagna, sell stop, not a sell. We don't do market orders. So now we have 330 pips on that. How many pips is this right here? How many pips is this? I can't read it, I'm sorry. Thank you, LT and Gary and Lee for speaking up and Annie for speaking up and Steve. How many pips is this? Do, 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 do. Hmm. Yeah, Rob. Thank you, Rob. Thank God you're 126. I just moved it. 124. 124 pips plus the 330 pips. What's 124 plus 330 is 450 pips. 450 pips. I wonder if inside of here there was any 1-minute sell stops. Remember, these just happened today. These just happened today. What's this called right here, everybody? Sell stop or buy stop? Go. Mm, 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 mm. Da da da, da da da, da 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 da. Thank you, user 6272187. I have a so from D Nice. I think he means sell stop. And he land says sell stop. So now we have 450 pips from a 1 hour, 30-minute and the 5-minute combined. I wonder what we do here. How many pips is this? Bop, 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 bop. That I should put the Jeopardy music on. How's it go, Jeopardy music? How many pips is this? Do, 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 do. Sell stop says house on the land. Correct. How many pipperoonies is this? Thank you, Steven. I swear to God, I don't think without you and Gary, it would be a bad day without Rob today. I mean, thank you, user JDC. So now we have 450 plus 120. So now we're at 570 pips. This one never engaged. I did it live with you guys. This isn't a sell stop. This isn't a sell stop. Oh, but this is sell stop. Dirty and it's going down. Sell stop. Sell stop again. Now watch. We're at 550 plus 125. That's 675 plus the last one, which is a clean sell stop. 675 plus 25. 700 pips you would have made if you would have played all 3. One of them, you'd have made a couple hundred. "Oh, I can never catch all those." Okay, so you catch half. 300 pips, less than half. A third, you catch 200 pips. Are you kidding me? Now, whoever's had the advanced training, which is no one that stole the thing, you don't get advanced training. Do you understand when I tell you, let me be clear, I teach when you learn the system that there is a 30-minute there's a 30-minute sell stop. And what do I teach after that? Inside of a 30-minute sell stop, there's a 5-minute sell stop, at least 1 or 2. Inside of the 30-minute, there's at least 3 or 4 or 5 1-minutes. This is live today. This just happened before your eyes, and now you might see and understand why I have so many NAS 100 sell stops in place. Everybody on TikTok and YouTube can see it. There is your US 30, undeniable. That is 100% a sell stop as I teach it. Clean, perfect, the box, everything was perfect. Look at it. There it is. Does everybody now understand live what I'm trying to teach you in your advanced training? No fill in the gap. That has nothing to do with fill in the gap. That is a clean sell stop. And he says, "Yes, I understand." Awesome. Thank you, God. I got through to one person in my life. No, I know a lot more of you. But one person recently. The power of the safety trade is there could be a safety trade inside the safety trade, inside of a safety trade, and every safety trade you're inside of is safer than the previous one. So a 30-minute safety trade is cool, perfect, worked out beautiful. Inside that is a 5-minute safety trade, which is unbelievably safe. It's even more safe because it's inside of a 30-minute. Then the 1 minute is inside of the 5-minute, the safest of all safety trades. D Nice says, "I do." Gregory Griffin says, "Boom. Awesome trading day. Thanks, Kev. I'm practicing every day until I can see it clearly." Yeeb says, "Awesome." So there you go. And that's just one. Let's take a look at other things that I asked you to watch out for. Okay, this is just the US 30. I mean, the NAS. This is just wait till we go and look at what the hell happened here. There's our chart, there's our thing. All right, first of all, US 30 was all 3 1-minute sell stop. So the very first thing I told you to look for on US 30 and to keep looking for, okay, to keep looking for it. Let me be clear, this is US 30 now. We had 700 pips on the other. Look, this is actually a sell stop I left you in. This is a sell stop to the blue line. This is US 30, sell stop, 200 pips on a 1-minute trade. I said, "Wait for the 1 minute to pull back to create a real safety trades, 1-minute safety trades." Fill in the gap like someone was mentioning, this is what that actually looks like. And another 60. Don't care, don't care, it's a buy stop right there. These 2 are both sell stops. You can see a sell stop and a sell stop. I don't know, 40, 50, maybe not much on this last one, who knows? Yeah, just 16, double what a professional trader makes. So that's about another 250 just on the 1 minute. Boopity boppity boo. And I said, in this particular case, you're gonna wait for a buy stop, 5 minutes, 15 minutes. Let's go over to 15 minutes, see what we see. I see a clear distinct I literally wrote it out. I wrote out over here, all 3 1-minute sell stop. Best is a 5-minute, 15-minute buy stop. Okay, so for those 2 right there, this is your buy stop. You can see it clearly after I left, it went down like I said it would. Here is your 15-minute chart for US 30. Put your buy line above here, and you would have made another 118 pips. Hmm, I don't know, guys. I don't know. I think I'm making this almost too easy for you. Hmm, okay. Well, let's see what this one's. Watch for when it pullbacks to create us as a okay, let's take a look. Watch for 1-minute pullbacks to create real sell stop safety trades. Okay, well, I don't know. What the hell does that mean? Well, let's go to the 1-minute chart. Let's go past our purple, and this is to the blue line, and these 2 here, we already went over it. Well, let me see what SPX did. Hmm, there's a safety sell stop to the blue line again. Here's your SPX money. Here's 2 more it did, 1, 2, and that was after our purple line, so that's pretty good. Look what it did immediately after the purple line, went right down to the blue line. Huh. There's NAS, we didn't even count the NAS sells, right? Oh, I'm sorry, we did on the higher, so there's a NAS sell stop. I said, "Wait for it to pull back and form." I literally said, "Wait, watch for the 1-minute pullbacks to create real sell stop safety trades." I literally wrote it out what it to do, and what did it do? This is our logo, came down, came over oops, let me hold on, let me make that non-black so we can see it. Look at the logo. Starts up, comes down, forms our safety trade, comes down, actually does a fill in the gap one, which is another down and comes down. Okay, that's pretty cool. Well, once you learn what confirmation on the higher time frame is, you can confirm that, but I'm not teaching that. You can look right here. Look at it. This is a safety trade, and it went down. This is a fill in the gap safety trade, and it went down. That is our logo. That's why we trade it. I don't mean to beat you all over the head with this over and over and over again, but until you start seeing it, and then look, it did it again. Went up from the safety trade right here, the sell stop right there. It's a dirty this is a sell stop right here, and then, of course, you're currently whatever, waiting on one. Okay, plain and simple. What can be better said FX plans? Awesome trading today, thanks. Hey, Dennis. Outstanding system and coach. God bless you, Larry Cooper said. Dennis says hi. Hi, Dennis. Steven, wow. Greg Hawkins, hey, Kev. Yes, you did. So, as a rule of thumb, I've been adding up my, call outs for the last, I don't know, month or so. On average, low end is about 100 pips. High end is about 2,000 pips. When I leave you guys with these instructions at the end of on the end of the videos, when I say these exact things, tell you what to look for, draw it out for you, write it out for you, tell you what it's going to do before it happens and what to look for, and it does it. My suggestion is you to make your own determination. I am not a financial planner, but I will say this, you might wanna listen to some, especially on your demo. Take your demo money and risk it and see how those trades work out for you. Keep pounding in our heads. You have your long-term trading history posted everywhere. Yes, it's on, here you go. My long term, that's the funniest question I ever heard. You'll laugh when you see why. You head over to YouTube, to my channel, you're gonna see at YouTube, on my channel, my long-term trading history goes back about 8 months. Every trade I ever made, there's over 430 live videos of every trade I ever made for the last 8 months. I don't make a trade unless I either call it live or do it live. And this is my the Safety Trade is my channel. 430 videos documenting every trade I've ever made. Now, if that's not good enough for you, I'm probably gonna just block you and ban you. There's nothing else I can do. Every trade has been made live, win or lose. You can ask the people what my win percentage is, and there it is, 430 videos every day. I didn't even miss when we went to, Vegas for a couple months. I didn't miss a day. I didn't miss a day coming back when we were driving. I did one from a bathroom one time. Oh, good. Yes. It is a safe trade. It says YouTube channel is a safe trade. Yes, sir. You are wonderful. I don't know about that, but thank you. Is that Holly? Eating the beating. We appreciate you, Kat. All right. I'm not trying to beat you, but I am trying to give you some common sense, like, holy shit, how much more can, what else do you guys want me to do? What else would you like me to do that I'm not doing to help you make trades? Obviously, I trade with you daily. Obviously, you know, I leave you in calls to make. And out of everybody I just talked to, only 2 people make calls. I know there's hundreds, hopefully there's a few more, right? Come on. How many more what more can I do to help you? Oh, that's Karen. I'm sorry, Karen. Hi, Karen. I'll have to click on your name, it doesn't show it. What and by the way, I'm in a trade in case someone didn't know that. I'm still in a buy stop on US 30, 2 long-term buy stops, to be clear. Do, I'm closing down some of my trades now. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Here's my trades, they're going live. Let me pull them up. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Here is alive, here is alive. Here is a live trade. This trade that is at the bottom right here, this is from 2 weeks ago to the day. That's a pretty long-term trade. 2 weeks I've been holding on. The trade right up above it is from today. I thought I had one more open. Yes, I do. This is from 2 days ago. This is from 2 weeks ago. Still in the buy stop even though it's going down now. Don't care. That's what that is. Gonna keep it 2 until it's my take profit. I never close on anything. 1 hour buy stop on yesterday. I'll check that out for you. The boss, Karen. Oh, I'm sorry, the boss, Karen. There you are. I made money on my demo on your calls this week in particular. Awesome health, family, wealth. You're not a financial writer. You're a damn good one. Thanks to help us make money. Thank you, Kenny. I know you appreciate me, but you're truly an inspiration of fun is all get out, says Steven. Yeah. Wait till we start making fun of everything again, we're gonna get pissed at us again, but this is fun. Look at it. So these are the trades I called for you. I explained to you how to add them up. I explained to how you make multiple purchases. If you missed it, you really should watch this video. I explained to you how we left you in particular, the easiest trade in the history of the world, the NAS. I put up this purple line's where I left you. 30-minute sell stop was called out. Then I told you to look for the 1-minute pullbacks and find real sell stop safety trades. Hmm. I don't know what more I can do to, help you guys. I know you wanna learn how to trade yourselves, I get that. But if I'm giving away free signals that are pretty darn accurate, at the end of every video that I do, and on average, the low is 60 and the high is over 1,000, 2,000 technically in one day. Hell, we're over 1,000 today on the ones I left you with. I don't know, just trying to help. 1 hour buy stop, says Kev on US 30. Let's take a look at US 30. 1 hour. Bippity bop, it is. 1 hour buy stop US 30. Absolutely it is. Pull back enough. You always wanna check the lower time frame. With the higher time frame, you want it closer to the red line. That's why the guys are illegally trying to do stuff. They'll never understand how to trade the system. Oh, they're not even smart enough to do it. That's a 5-minute touch. Went past touched it. Dang! US 30 already touched this blue line, just touched it now. Fill in the gap, sell stop, 5-minute, US 30. Fill in the gap, NAS 100. I don't like it, I'm just calling it out for you. And fill in the gap. I want these to pull back up to here, to this line, and then come back down again. That's what I'd like to see. I think we will. It's such a shitty time to trade. Horrible to trade this time of night. I don't care even if there's news or not, it's just horrible, slow, no momentum or anything. I don't want to learn myself. You don't want to learn yourself? Karen? Colton says riot blockchain. I don't know what that means. D d red line, yeah, it's an MA. We don't talk about specifics here. Oh, I don't wanna learn without you. Oh, I can't pull it up, it's not big enough. I can only pull up the major ones. Trade Bank, that's insane, I'm enjoying. Larry, you're welcome, Larry Cooper. D nice, Kev, I'm making great money. I just struggle with realizing when the trade moves to the next time. Well, the good news is, like, today when I saw the most beautiful NAS trade in the history of the world, I say that pretty much every day because 'cause they're so gorgeous. When this 15-minute broke Bach right here, you need to go up to this 15-minute and see what it looks like. That's what you need to do. But again, we'll go over this in more advanced trading that's only on Zoom from now on, so we can keep the, scammer people type out of here. 'Cause they're so silly, I'm not gonna but there you go. Does that help you, D Nice? Alright. So, with trades abound and trades going a mile a minute, speaking of which, let's lock in a few of these. Might as well profits in there. Pull this. This one that I did this morning, look at it. There it is. I did that trade this morning. Look at that. The minimum amount of pips I'm gonna make on this NAS sell is in the neighborhood of 70. The $630 is the minimum, never closing a winning trade until it hits my stop. How many times do I have to say this over and over and over and over again? So every stop loss you see is actually a take profit. Over and over and over again, over and over and over again. Every one of these trades, every I'm gonna take some of these out actually probably, is in take profit. Every one of these trades is in take profit, and that's it. And then you just leave them open. Why close down a winning trade? Buy stop, 30 minutes. Buy stop actually to 1 hour as called out. I'm gonna go ahead and close down a few more of these actually, right. Do, 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 do. US 30. Yep, banger there. We're gonna close down one of the NASs. I'm gonna leave that SPX open. I'm gonna leave that open. So 750, 760 NAS. Yeah, 655, 412, 412, 412. Technically, these are already open. I'm gonna close these ones down. I'm taking all that money. 412, 412, 412, 336. All right, now let's see what I need to do as far as that. You on that? Let me go ahead and grab what I need on this one right here. Let's see. We're gonna go to 5 minute maybe. Let me see the NAS. Um, Drop that a little bit more. Give me a second. Sorry, repositioning some of my trades. They're not gonna move. Nothing's happening right now. There's no worry of it jumping up and to get me. So I don't care. I'd probably leave half these naked if I wasn't trading with you right now. All right, sell stop, 5 minute again, but I want it to come over, touch the red line, and drop. That's what it's gonna do. But anyway, uh, so yeah, we're in the money on those. I don't think I have any trades open. Good deal. What's up, Jack? How am I? I'm great. So to be clear, when price hits your stop loss while I'm profit, you manually close your trade, at least that's my understanding. Yeah, I just manually closed some. Now, this sell will never be closed unless price comes up and hits my stop loss, which is actually take profit. A little confusing for beginners, but it just I have a risk-free trade. I have all risk-free trades going. Any I cannot lose. We'll make money on every one of these trades no matter what they do. So unless, like, for instance, on US 30, the complete opposite way you're thinking, unless my buy stop comes to here and then takes it, I won't close this buy stop trade down. And then we have a trade from here. I have a trade from here from 2 weeks ago, right? That is up over 1,000 pips. And unless it comes all the way down to here, I'm not closing that trade down from 2 weeks ago. I'm still in a buy while I'm making money on a sell. You can do that on non, US government regulated, uh, uh, brokers, and it won't. It's gonna do another 1 hour buy stop. It's going to come down a little bit more, and then it's gonna hook back up, and then it's gonna come up higher than it was before. My $9,000 account, 12, 13, $14,000. That's what it's gonna do. I don't know it's gonna do because that's what it's gonna fucking do. It's setting up for another buy step. It's plain as simple. Green, 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 red, green, green. That's what it's gonna do. Hello, Rooney. What's up, silliest line? Which pair? I'll throw this up there till you see it, and we'll pull it over for you. We trade over 100 different pairs. Oh, you can't see that. Sorry. Let me move this out of the way. Trading over 100 different pairs. Let me get this thing out. Blah, 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 all that stuff over there. And then what pairs? Let's show you what pairs, even funner. We trade. We have rules to trading. Because we have rules to trading, we have a scanner, and the scanner will soon it's already doing it. We're beta testing the scanner now. trade to the blue line. Holy crap. We have a scanner room full of indices, over 100 different symbols we trade. It also has gold, silver, and all that oil in there. We have a Forex room, over 100 different symbols total. We have all the majors and crosses. We also trade all crypto. I'm currently making a video on my crypto call, specifically Bitcoin, where I've been the scanner itself has been 100% accurate since January the 5th when it first went live. Here it is, and those are the cryptos we trade. Yes, that's correct. On Bitcoin 1 hour, it's never missed one call ever, including, what was it, 2 days ago? Then we have a stock room. Inside of the stock room are all the major stocks, over 100 different symbols, and they give you alerts, and they tell you what to do. Utterly amazing. Now let me see something. Why do we not have one going here? Yeah. This is what it looks like when it's active. You can see odds Japan right here. Look at it right here. Doot, doot, doot. There it is. You can see clearly this is a down. Red in our business, the down arrow in any language means down. It's a sell stop. This one right here is CAD Japan, CAD Japan. It's a sell stop. You can click on the there's been nothing like this scanner in the world ever. Spidey started it, and Keith has made it into the masterpiece it is today. And that's it. When you see this, you check and open up a sell stop. And that's what we trade, over 100 different symbols. Currently, we're in 3. I did oil this, gold this one too, but I don't think someone sold that out. Mm, 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 mm. You don't use a stop loss. Shanghun. Yes, we do. I can PM you after the video too, if that's better. Price it's a stop loss. No, it's better now. We can go it now, or we can do it at advanced training. One evening, that's fine. You don't use a stop loss. I don't know what you mean by that. I don't know if you can't see clearly. Let's go ahead and take a look at what this is right here. Okay. Then let me go ahead and pull this down just a little bit. There you go. So this is called a stop loss, but this is actually a take profit. So this is a risk-free trade. And again, I'm assuming you're not trying to be silly about things, saying, but yes, that's what you call stop loss. But in my reality, those aren't stop losses. Those are what's called take profits. So I move mine into a risk-free trade. So if price comes back up, I make nothing but money. Every one of these is a risk-free trade. Every one of these is a risk-free trade. Every one of these is a risk-free trade. I can't lose. To be specific. I can't lose on any one of these trades I made this today or 2 weeks ago. The big one on the bottom there is from 2 weeks ago. I hope that answers your question. I should add that to that thing I pop up. 1 to 500 is the leverage on the account. Do, 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 do. Yep. So I showed you all how you would make over 700 pips on one trade off of you. NAS went 100. I showed you when you add up, you'd be over 1,000 pips for all the different trades just since I left you. I literally called out, told you, and actually drew this out, but I deleted because I was doing some training today. I left you with these words. I told you what to look for. I told you what was gonna happen, which was our logo was gonna pull back up and form it right here, and it did. This is exactly our logo, and you guys wanna understand because you bought the system, so buy the system. Starts up here. Oh, jeez, why does it always default? I don't know why it's doing that. Du- 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 du. Starts above our little line, comes down with our arrow, comes back up, and this is what it does. When you see our logo form, if you don't know what our logo is, I'll pull it up. But when this forms, you're gonna see the safety trade right here, which is red, 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 green, red, red, sell stop, put it below the line, you make your money, which of course we did. Doot, 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 doot. This is where you go to buy the system. This is our logo. Okay, my logo sucks, I get it. It's not as good and pretty as the red one is, but that's the downward sloping red. That's what that's supposed to be. And you can type in one word, thesafetytrade.com. Only buy from there. If you buy from anywhere else, if there is anywhere else, it's a scam. Just buy from here. You'll get the service. You'll get the actual scanner, which no one else has in a million years. Look at it. There you go. Unbelievably effective. That's $575 you're ever gonna spend. Do, 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 do. That's about as much selling as I'm gonna do. There are rules. Yep. This is what one of my guys did today, just so you're clear. This is his account. His name is Patrick. He works construction and still made these trades. Yes, that is correct. His profit today, if you look at that, is $30,000. He struggled at first, but he learned it. He stuck with it, and now he's reaping the rewards while he's working heavy equipment, thank you, Florin. I don't care if stop loss and profit. I don't give a fuck. They're risk-free trades. That's what I refer to them as. I don't give a fuck what anyone else refers to anything as. Everything else that anyone else taught me was wrong, so I refuse to ever, ever refer to anything else. How do I know they were wrong? Because for 6 years, I lost, just like all of you have. If anyone's trying to tell you they haven't lost, you're lying. Go ahead and type in 1% of day traders make money into Google. Studies have shown 97% lose money and only 1% of day traders make money. Okay, but all of us day traders, I've been trading for 9 years, the first 5.5, 6 years, I lost $26,500. And in that period of time, I tried Fibonacci and Fibonacci retracement. It failed me 99% of the time, just like it does all of you. I tried support and resistance. It failed me, just like it does everyone else. It's not me saying it's Google. And then I tried what? Look to the left, ascending, descending wedges. Oh, I don't know. How about we try a trend line? Or how about we name candles? The stupidest thing on earth. And Fibonacci comes from the actual there's so Fibonacci and Fibonacci retracements came from nature, the patterns they found on shell, which is really beautiful. It has nothing to do with trading. But I tried it, and I tried VWAP, and I tried volume. You know what it got me? 99% losses, 1% wins. Don't come on here trying to say you wouldn't be on my channel in the first place if those things work. They don't work. Every one of my people is 500, 600, 700, I don't even know what we're at anymore. People are it doesn't work. None of that works. You have to unlearn that. The best traders are the ones who know nothing. Just go ahead and admit that you don't know anything, free your mind of all the clutter, and then learn a system that actually is reproducible with great results, outstanding results, not great. And that's what I so beginners do extremely well. Phil was a beginner. He made over $30,000 his first month's live training off of 2,500. Yes, he did, and yes, I have the documentation of his monthly statement. There's that. So, whatever. Or stick with all the silly stuff that doesn't work. It works. No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. And no, it doesn't. Let me be clear. Does it work? No, it doesn't. None of it works. Don't trade on NFP day. Well, we had a guy make $30,000 on NFP day today. Hmm. Don't trade Mondays, trap day. Don't trade Fridays, trap day. Do you ever hear of any of this? Scared people don't know how to trade. Don't trade Sunday night, trap day. Don't trade NFP, trap day. Don't trade MFT. Don't trade NBC day. Don't trade ABC day. Don't trade CBS day. Don't trade the news. Mike. Oh, I thought you were saying mine only makes 3%. No, they don't make 3% profit. They don't make any profit. Ask somebody else to post their every trade they've ever called out live for the last 8 months on YouTube. How do I start? Oh, hey, what's up? Kamichi, Kamchima, Chima. How do you start? I would go over to here, to the safetytrade.com right here, type it all in as one word, buy the system for $575. After you buy the system for $575, you'll then get what's called a type form. A type form is just a fancy little thing. Hold on. What's that doing right there? The type form will welcome you. It literally will come in an email as soon as you buy it. It'll walk you through with videos on how to do things, to set things up, and then you'll eventually meet with me by next Monday if you buy now. If you're done with your MP4, you have to give us your MP4 account and put it on. And you'll meet with me and then, in a small group, and then we'll be done with all this stuff, and then you'll get to watch your video about 50 times a week for 4 weeks, and then you'll be rolling, and that's how you get started. How often do I go live a week? 430 times in 8 months. No, it's usually about, twice a day, Monday through Friday, sometimes 3 times a day, sometimes 4 times a day, sometimes once a day, rarely. Most of the time, it's twice a day, morning and evening, minimum. Sometimes I jump in between clients. I've got so much going on. The safety fee system works, just do it. Thank you, Kevin. It only works for 3% gain. Again, I hope you're kidding around, or I'll block you in seconds. So I'm trying to learn no end of year, Mike Moo. Oh, okay, Mike Moo, that's cool. So what is the difference with your system? I don't know. You tell me, boss. Let me show you how to trade it really quick. What's the difference in my system? It doesn't rely on any bullshit, any wrong things. So what am I talking about? Look, this is how hard it is to learn. If you can see colors and recognizes the patterns of what happens, you too will be able to trade. Well, it can't be that easy. Well, let's take a look. Here it is. Go to your NAS 5-minute chart. Red, 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 green. Red, red. You put a sell stop below the red line up here, and either it goes down and engages it or it doesn't, and it does, and there's your money. That's what's different. There is no support and resistance. There is no silliness. There is no bullshit. There is no, and it's non-repainting. So you can go back and test this yourself. You can go back on my trades for 8 months and watch me trade the system. I don't know what more proof. I'm not here to convince anyone. I don't give a fuck if you buy it, quite frankly. I don't. I have hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of satisfied customers, and it's growing by leaps and bounds. Every week's a busier week. I've raised the price up multiple times, and the scanner price actually is going up to $200 for the all access room for the scanner. Unless you buy now, then it's $100 a month forever, $50 a month. Are you kidding me? You're gonna get trading to the blue line. Oh, wait till you see the BSB, buy stop to the blue line pop up. You guys are gonna be so freaking happy. Oh my god. That's amazing. Those are when I well, I like, when the heck can I trade then? I know, right? For 5 years. System was almost too easy, makes people overthink it. I have been 100% win rate since using some nice. Zephyrin Media, you've been 100% win rate. People do overthink it. People think there's no way in hell this can work. I get it. So most day traders quit within 5 years. Oh, yeah. I thought it was 3 years, but I definitely believe 5 years. Absolutely, Zephyr. That's freaking wild. Refer to stop loss and risk-free trade sounds much better. It is. It is a risk-free trade. It is what it is. There's no risk. I cannot lose. I don't care if they jump this shit up 200 pips, 500 pips. It'll hit it, and I don't might not make as much because it's hitting so hard, but I'm still gonna make a profit. I've never lost in what it's 3.5 years. And it's locked in profit. It's locked in. It's just gonna change my mind. Yeah, no. These are almost these XRP 15 minutes. So I'll check it out for you, LT. Thank you, sir. I'm like, what the heck can I trade then? I know patience is needed. Don't try to guess if it'll turn around. Follow the rules, set it, have faith it will complete itself. Yes, Zephyrin Media, exactly. Even goes live on Bree's birthday. I know. But she was getting ready. Bree was getting ready. How can I get your program? What's up, Edwin? Head over to here. I thought I just said that, but maybe I didn't. I'm sorry. Or maybe you weren't here. Go over to the safetytrade.com, all one word. Do the safetytrade.com. All right. I haven't asked you guys. I don't even know who's here. anybody's on TikTok or YouTube or that likes the program or stolen the program and likes it or has paid for the program and likes it, meaning you just watched me stealing my signals live, go ahead and speak up. Go ahead and speak up on TikTok and YouTube and tell everybody here if you guys like the system. Or let's put it this way, do you like it? Yes. Is it worth $575? That's just a joke. I made every one of you trillionaires. You don't believe it, billionaires. You don't believe it, millionaires. 2 of you have become millionaires. $100,000, $10,000. There's dozens and dozens of you doing that. $100 a day, $200. Even my mother-in-law just made $150 a day, and she's just starting to train, and she made $150 a day. So is it worth it? I've never asked you guys in months to speak up. Let's see how you guys do. Does it work on your cell phone when you're not at home? You can, work at Faven off of any desk on your cell phone. I do it all the time. Yes, you can put your, you get alerts through the, scanner. The scanner it's not part of the scanner, let's not get confused. I had to almost boot somebody out because of this. Not part of the scanner, but it's a beta part of the scanner, where under your dashboard, let me go over here. You can set it up where the scanner hold on, will send alerts to your phone. It is so freaking cool. It's not 100% active. Oh, I'm at the wrong spot, hold on. Well, it's there. You can hook it up, put the scanner, and it'll go to your phone, or you just use any desk and go to your phone, either way. Yeah, it's pretty fucking amazing, I'll tell you that. Let's see. Yay, I got people speaking up. Like more like love, this is Kevin Adler, and that's good from Kevin. Now over here on, YouTube, we have quite a few more people speaking up. Several I love the program, says Health Family Wealth. Thank you, Health Family Wealth. Worth it. Even that love your systems with Steve and Lauren says, buy the system now. Kevin and Candle Envy says it absolutely works. There's nothing like it. Lauren says it's much more than price. It absolutely is. Stephen C says, I love it. Best money I ever spent. Kyle Upshaw says, worth it. Rob Gruthis says, best system ever. LT says, love it. Stephen C says, thank you. Kevin Larry Cooper says, 570 is I cheap the system. 100% love it. Just got in March, even someone who never traded before has been able to use it. There you go. Shaq says will change your life. Jack says it's totally worth it. Group says I've never traded before. This changes everything. It brings back confidence. I have full future financial. Yes, HLC. Thank you for speaking up. I will do everything I can to help you guys to successful. That's why I took my time in the beginning of this video to explain this trade and why it works so good. All of them. When I told you NAS 30 right here, NAS 30, 30, NAS 30-minute, not NAS 30, NAS 100, 30-minute sell stop. Then how I explained how it went underneath. So if you go to NAS and you go to the sell stop, you can't miss this trade. And my brother's even colorblind, but I made his shades of gray for him. So there is a way, I guess. But if you're not colorblind, red, 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 green, sell stop, red, red on the box, the most important indicator ever made, sell stop. And it didn't just do it once, it did it once, twice, 3 times, 4 times. You'd have made 700 pips if you just followed the system on that one. Wait until you join the advanced training class. Yeah, right. That's what people need, and unfortunately, they can't get it. So hopefully that answered your questions about these are people, dozens of people just spoke up on YouTube. 2 people spoke up on TikTok, and it doesn't have to be in any time zone. That's silly. I go live in Eastern Standard Time Zone. I was up at today, I think it was 5:30 AM Eastern Standard Time. Most days between 3:30 AM Eastern Standard Time and 9:20 Eastern Standard Time. Most days. And we're making more money, by the way, it keeps going down. All right, so I hope I answered your questions. Yeah, just don't be greedy, says Mag. Yes, I agree with Mad. You can't we have rules on when to take profit. Follow them. Now I have a little extra here that I'm still in my trades on my buy stops for 2 weeks. You know, we got these, but I never close a win trade. I put them in to take profit, comfortable take profit, and I let them ride. I happen to know because of higher time frames where things are going, but that's a little advanced, and I don't wanna get into it too much. But yes, you can know, you can learn, then you can see clearly what this is on SPX. Let me take this down now we all made the point here. You guys all got clear on what I'm trading. and how long and what this was. This right here is a 1-hour buy stop. So I'm not closing down my buy stops unless it comes down and taps me out, and if it taps me out, I'm in so much look at where I originally entered in from 2 weeks ago. I'm in over even if it taps me out right here, 823 pips profit on US 30.09. So I guess I'll only make what is that, $7,200 instead of 9,000. I don't care. I have the probability of this going up because it's a buy stop of about 99.99%, and it's gonna go up over another 4, 5, 600 pips eventually. Easily gonna go over that. As long as my box doesn't break. Let me look at my higher time. Oh, it's not. It's gonna come down. It's coming down. Shit. I'm gonna have to lower this a little bit. It's coming down to touch this line. It's coming down to form a buy stop on the 4-hour. It's coming down to form our logo. I don't know how else to word it to you. Price starts under, comes up, it's going to hook down here. I'm telling you what it's gonna do before it happens. I do it all the time. Go watch my YouTube videos. I do it all the time. This indicator here will turn green, turn red. These will stay green. This will stay green. This one right here will turn red. It'll be an official buy stop on the 4-hour. We'll put a buy stop line over here. It'll go up through the roof. How do I know that? I just called the same thing on Bitcoin last week. Let's take a look what Bitcoin did right after. Not today. I'm talking about last week. Let's take a look. See. Pull up Bitcoin. The same exact position is gonna happen here. And there it was. These are your buy stops. We've called Bitcoin correctly on the hour since January the 5th, and I'm making a YouTube video documenting 3 months worth of correct calls. I'll be done with it maybe in a week. There's your Bitcoin. You would have called in this Bitcoin the last time I called it. This is 8,000, went up to 30. Give me 2,000 a coin just off these simple little calls. These are buy stops. It's very easy to use. Very easy to see. Broker? Oh, here, let me pull all that shit up for you. You can use anyone you like. I have 7 Eagle FX accounts. I have 2 Hugo's Way Live accounts. I have a Forex.com account. I have a Nadex.com account. I have a Tradeovite account. I have a Thinkorswim account. You can use any broker you want. It has to be loaded on Eagle FX, and the MT4 platform must be used, not the MT5. And you can use any lot size you want. Everyone always asks. I use point oh 0.09. Yes, I've been trading for 9 years, 3 from anywhere I want in the world. We just got back from 6 months in Florida. Just this year, we were 2 months in Vegas. We just got back. We're heading to Universal Studios for a long weekend with my oldest daughter and her husband. Well, whatever. And then me and Bree are heading there for 4 days and staying at one of the beautiful resorts there. And then, Lord willing, we're gonna take a cruise with her mom, and that'll be sometime in December. And then I'll be going me and Bree, hopefully, Lord willing, will be going to Hawaii, sometime in January, February of next. One of my best friends told me Hawaii's shit though and not to go, so we'll see on that. But it gives you total financial freedom. I can trade anywhere I want in the world, and I do. I'm a little leery going overseas because of that COVID bullshit. They can't pull that shit. I'm not taking a vaccine to get in the country, but whatever. SPY, please. SPY is called SPX 500. I thought you were looking at this. Pulled over. There's SPX, right? There it is. And what is SPY gonna do? Oh, I don't know. Let's take a look. 1 minute sell stop. Already is. Since I told you guys when I went live on this video, all of you would be in the money on the 5-minute sell stop I called. All of you. It's going down. It's forming a 1-hour, 4-hour. About to bounce back up again. It's forming a 1-hour, 4-hour buy stop. That's what SPY is gonna do. It's gonna go lower, and then it's gonna turn. If you had the system, you put your 5-minute your 1-hour buy stop, line right over I'm sorry, 4-hour buy stop line right over here and wait. Just wait. Wait for it to come back up. That's what it's gonna do. That's not a possibility, that's what it's going to do. If you've never noticed, go back to my 430 YouTube videos. 430. Just remember that. I don't make any of these trades without calling it live or doing them live. This is my YouTube channel, Safety Trade. It has 430 live videos on it from 8 months ago Every trade I've ever made for 8 months, "I want proof, I want your P&L, I want you to" every trade, good or bad, I have ever made for over 8 months, 430 videos is on here. I've only missed less than a handful of days in those times, including I even traded on Bree's birthday because she was getting ready, and I don't care. One time I traded from a car. One time I traded from a bathroom in the hotel room. I don't care. If I can make the trade for you or help you guys make money, I'm going to do it. I'm going to help you any way I can. And there it is. That's my channel. So if you don't believe 430 videos, then I have no hope for you. Don't get the system because I can't deal with people like you. I'm not going to deal. I don't have to deal with people like you. I I did the system without you guys for, 2 years. I literally made money without you guys, made my own money using the system for 2 years. I can easily go right back to that and have no issues. I have several huge accounts that I help out with family and friend members. Mostly I do it for free, sometimes I take a little cut from them. Whatever, they're usually very grateful to make a lot of money. And if you want a copy trade, it's called my scanner. The scanner trades just like I do. Craziest shit you ever seen. Kev Bri all daily and even jumps in on the trades. Live viewers do not. It's exciting. Will be hands-on soon. I'm excited for that training, Kev Bri. Thank you, Zephyr. Zephyr will change your life. Because life calls you can make the money to purchase it. Absolutely, you can, Larry. 100% legitimate point. Leela Loudon says, very worth it, giving something no one else is capable of giving. Thank God. Thank you, Leela. 15-minute gold euro. Looks like it's going to the blue line. 15 minutes sells. I don't know if I have gold euro up. Yes, I do. Hold on. As I said that, I see it. This is a 15-minute. Yes. Beautiful call. Beautiful call. This call he just made for you looks vaguely familiar to the freaking one this morning. It broke, by the way, it broke. It's 30-minute. Look at the 30-minute, right? Speaking of which, where's the blue line? There it's going to be clear to you. Well, let me see if US 30 hit its blue line yet. No, it has not. Let me see if SPX hit its blue line yet. No, it has not. Oh, watch SPX fall, baby. Woo! Anyway, the NAS, let me just show you. This is a 15-minute sell stop to the blue line that looked so exactly familiar to the gold. Look at this. Put your sell stop below that little fucking mess right there and wait for it to come down between the red and the blue line right here. It will. You'll make money. Let me verify that with 1 second. Oh, hell yeah, it's a fill in the gap. Hell yeah, I take that trade every day, all day, and twice on Tuesdays. There it is. You already missed the 1-minute sell. You're already kind of missing a 5-minute, and the 15 minutes clear as day. Clear as day what it's going to do. Great call. Who made that call? Stephen Dunlap. Perfect call. Perfect. I'm sure did our scanner call that? I'm assuming our scanner called that too. I've been watching that for about 1 month. Right. Thank you, Larry. I did miss one today. I regained it, obviously. It was a NAS call. It caught the going down part, and I closed it down with, I think it was $9 loss. And then I made a shit ton off that on the way back. But thank you. I'm about a general rule, anywhere from 95 to 99%, but a lot of people say I'm 100% because I always make it up. Basically, you lose the battle, win the war, but one of those things you have to learn. Please smash the like button. Use this message to get out and help us all rise. All the complicated signals. Correct on that, Zephyr. The system work on crypto futures options, works on everything. Mark Davies, we have guys. Jose uses e-minis. He makes 1,000, 2,000, 3,000 a day. He bought a boat. He went on vacation. He makes really good money with it. Yes, it works. It works. We have a scanner, and the scanner is based on my rules. It's a mini me. It trades just like me, and it's about to trade the blue line. We have an indice room. The indice rooms have all the indices, gold, oil, everything in here, and all the indices. We have a room for Forex. All your majors and your crosses are in here. Look at it. There's what it looks like when it's active. Boom. Boom. Odd USD buy stop. Pull it up. Look at the picture. Yes, it has a picture. How freaking amazing is that? and then it says buy stop, you go over, which it was, you go and verify that at the odds USD 1 minute and see if you'll take the trade yourself because humans still rule. Everything I did was break the AI, and I'm not gonna name the 2 brokers. I might be dealing with one of them soon, so I'm trying to be nice now, but the 2 major brokers have artificial intelligence. I broke their code, and you're seeing it. Can't say it doesn't happen because it happens every day. There's a crypto room. I wouldn't trade crypto. I'm currently making a crypto YouTube video showing my calls from January 5th, the day that this, scanner went live, well, a version of it went live, and the Bitcoin calls are 100% accurate on the 1 hour, and I would never trade without it. Never would I trade crypto without the scanner. Ever would I trade crypto without the scanner, and I've been trading 9 years, and I know how to freaking trade like the back of my hand, but I still wouldn't trade without it. It's that accurate. We also have a stock room, all the major stocks right here. Obviously, they're also closed. We trade over 100 signals at one time through the scanner room, soon to be 250, and I think within the month, blue line trading. It'll find this trade, and it will come up buy stop. Let me see if it's a 1. Yes, buy stop 1, so the alert will come up BS1B, so it's buy stop, I'm sorry, S1, it would be sell stop, it would be SS1, SS1B. Sorry about this, a little confusing. Not and so it means it's gonna come down to here, and that's where it's gonna go, and it will call this trade for you, and we're beta testing, not part of the scanner yet, how to figure out getting it to your email and phone accurately. The only problem we have is with Verizon to the phone, but if you have your email hooked up to your phone, it is working, and it will send an alert to your phone. Just freaking amazing. Larry Aggie? Oh, what's up, Larry? How do you sign up? Sell stop on 15-minute gold. Let's go over here. How do I sign up? Let me show you. 15-minute gold? Scanner is sell stop on 15-minute gold. European gold. Is that what you meant? Yes, sir. Not American. No, absolutely not. All right, how do you sign up? Let me show you. Look at that dive down. Look at the money. I keep making more money as we're talking, just to be clear. Why? Oh, I don't know. Probably because we're going to see this thing touch this blue line. If I stay on long enough, it's gonna come really, 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 really close. It's gonna touch that blue line. Now, let me bring up how to get it. All you do is head over to my website over here. It's a Stan Store right here, and type in the words, all one word, the safety trade right there. Doop, and it will come over to my website like this. Then you come over here and you buy your $575 one time a year payment. It's not automatic renewal, by the way. I hate those things. I only do that on the scanners because we have to keep the cost down. This is if you like the system next year, buy it. If you don't, fucking buy it. I don't really care if you buy it in the first place. You know, on the trade. Then after that, you get what's called a type form that will come in an email as soon as you buy it. The type form will walk you through it and say, "Hey, what's up? Welcome." And then it will ask you to answer certain questions. There's only 12 pages. Then it'll be a video on 9 out of the 10 pages. There's a video. How do you do the NDA, non-disclosure agreement? How do you do future? How do you do the scanner room? How do you do your custom indicators? How do you do the and there's a video with everything. It'll walk you through it, set you all up, and then eventually you'll have a small group Zoom training session with me. Only new people get that, small group the first time through Zoom, and then the next time just by, owners only. If you bought the system, you get an invitation through, Discord and email. That's how you do it. You're welcome, Larry. Alright, anybody else on TikTok have anything else they wanna, ask me about? Because I 'Cause I'm gonna go ahead and go. As I go, I'm gonna leave you in with some more call outs for you, so you guys can be really clear. I'm gonna pull these back up because we're 100% accurate. Right, I'm gonna do NAS first. So I'm gonna write out NAS first for us. I'm gonna tell you NAS 30-minute sell stop to the blue line. I'm gonna tell you 1-minute sell stop, 5-minute sell stop, 30-minute to the blue line sell stop, 1 hour, it's getting too low though, and then it's a 4-hour buy. Yep. You're gonna see a so I'm gonna put this down. I'm gonna write it out exactly so there's no misunderstandings. God, watch. Hold on. Here, let's go to here. Alright, here we go. NAS 100 to be exact. 30-minute sell stop to blue line. Now I'm gonna go ahead and help you out. Take all 1 sell stops as seen, and then I'm gonna go ahead and give you another one. For NAS, this is a 4-hour. So if you don't like doing all these shitty little lower time frames and stick here, 4-hour buy stop. There you go. That's enough. I'm gonna go ahead and do I'm gonna go ahead and do, US 30. Boop, diddy boop, 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 boop. 1 minute sell, 1 minute, 5 minutes sell to the blue line, 5 minutes sell to the blue line, 15. 1 minute, 5 minute sell. Let me see the higher time frame. Is it a 1 hour? It is. Now for this is US 30 now, a different one. Don't get confused. US 30, you're going to see a 1 minute slash 5 minute slash we'll play all those to 15-minute blue line. I'm telling you where it's gonna go. If you don't know what the blue line is, I can't tell you about the system, you'll learn. And then there is a 1-hour buy stop. Next, go to SPX, which is SPY in your lands. A lot of you guys like SPY called 500. Do 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 do. 1 minute. Sell stop. 5 minute. It's gonna pull back up here, by the way. I don't wanna get into it. Can we get to the 15-minute? Yes. So I'm gonna go 1 minute, 5 minute, then it's gonna pull back up. Gosh, I'll write all that out afterwards 'cause you 4 hour. All right. This is SPX. What it's going to do exactly, SPX. No, we don't want red. SPX is going to, 1 minute, 5 minute to 15-minute blue line, and then 1 hour, it's a 1 hour, 4-hour buy stop is what that's called, but that doesn't confuse you all. Now, you're going to see a pullback. Let me show you this is what's gonna happen. I'll show you exactly what's gonna happen. If we don't hit those, which they will, but eventually you're going to see, and I'll even draw this out for you. So let me draw out the trades before they happen. You're gonna see it go down a little bit more, and don't use the wrong color, you'll actually be seeing like, you're gonna see this look up like this, and then it's gonna come back down again like that, and then it'll finish to the blue line. Now, once it finishes to the blue lines, that's a whole different bet, and I don't know if it's gonna do this evening, tonight, tomorrow morning at 9:30, I don't know, but you'll see a pullback on SPX. You're gonna see the pullback probably even bigger than that. Yeah, you're gonna see it on the 15-minute, pull back to the 15-minute, pull back to the look at US 30, yeah. Yeah, that's what you're gonna see. Well, I would play this. Have we already formed one? We have. We've already formed a 15. No. No, we have not. So 5 minute. Alright, that's what you're gonna see. So this I'll even write this out for you in plain English. So if you don't know what any of that is, um, it's gonna all 3 go down. How about that? Then arch up to retrace, whatever you wanna call it. 5 minute, I'm gonna say 15-minute, 15-minute, 30-minute, red line, then fall again. Okay, how about that in plain simple little English for you? I don't know. I try to make it as simple as I can, guys. Alright, so there you go. So this is what I'm leaving you with. You take this down so we don't get confused with anything. We wrote it out. My trades are still up. Oh, thank you, all these. Thank you. Thank you. It was the best service as far as constant trade. Trial versus on Friday, then Google and Macron. What? I don't care about any news, Steve, but that's cool. Thanks as always. You're welcome. What is the best services cost per trade? There is no best services cost per trade. We don't think like that. You guys really have to out you have to get out of your minds. You really can't think the old way of doing it anymore, it doesn't work, okay? The system, yes, it does. So does anyone on TikTok have any more questions? I'm gonna go ahead and mark my territory. I'm gonna go ahead and mark the timeout I'm leaving right here with this beautiful little violet, I don't remember magenta? Not probably purple anyways. Purple line right here, and I'm gonna leave TikTok, I'm heading over to YouTube for a few minutes. The alerts are better on YouTube. You can hear and it's faster on TikTok. Alerts and you can see more on YouTube. And I'm also on Twitter, Twitch, and I'm also on Facebook Live, just so you're right. And no one on TikTok have any questions? I'm gonna go ahead and go, going once. I'm gonna go ahead and go, going twice. Anyone at all have questions on TikTok? I'm heading over to YouTube for a few minutes, not long. Anyone on TikTok have any questions? 3 times. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and go on TikTok. Oh, God bless. Hope you have a great evening. Don't forget, learn how to trade for once by buying. Oh, I didn't get banned again. I didn't get banned again on TikTok. Let's all celebrate. Woo! All right. Who the fuck cares about trial versus Samsung on Friday? Then Google. Who the fuck cares about what? Get out of here with that. All right. I appreciate you, Kev, says D nice. All right. Anybody on YouTube have any questions? Anybody on YouTube have any questions? Anybody on YouTube have any questions? Going once. Question away. Somehow to personnel. Some one of your trades didn't work out properly. As long as it's something I can go over in the group, I will gladly go over it in the group. If it's not a group question, I will not go over it, and you're gonna get yelled at. Any group questions? Going twice. I think I already said that. Any group questions? And really, 50 of you watching, only 35 likes, that's embarrassing, but whatever. Hit the thumbs up button, please. All right. Well, thank you guys very much. Y'all have a great evening. God bless y'all. Thank you guys for everything. Appreciate the support. Appreciate the thumbs up. Appreciate you getting the system. Appreciate you learning the system, helping me spread it out there to the world. We have broke Forex's code. We have broke not just Forex, the New York Stock Exchange trades stocks that are charted too. We broke the New York Stock Exchange code. You've actually tapped into $7 trillion a day business Forex alone. And I've showed you trades that are very, very, very extremely accurate. Thanks so much. All right, guys. God bless you all. Have a great evening. I'm gonna log her off. Do